Hi folks, today I return to our clock based on the reference integrated circuit S1998. As suggested in the previous video about this clock, we are going to replace the displays with a VFD. I remind you that this type of the clocks normal use a specific display designed for this purpose. In the video already published, we used a standard individual 7 segments display that allowed us to access all the segments statically. This is essential because our clock makes the segments available and manage them in the static mode. Therefore, our VFD also has to simultaneously make all the pins corresponding to the segments available. Once again, I emphasize that the LED display original used are sometimes built with the sum of the digits designed specifically for the 12 hours format or even in the 24 hours format, thus saving the connections and manufacturing of the sum segments. I would like to point out that in the VFD, the digits for the tens of the hours and the minutes also have the segments A and D connected in parallel mode. Since the power supply range is quite wide, minimal is 8.5 volts and the maximum is 29 volts, we will maintain the power supply used in the previous video, which was the 12.5 volts, and thus demonstrate that our VFD already has a perfect brightness. To implement the VFD, I first created a paralleled the pins of the 7 segments LED display to the pins of the VFD, noting the same position of the segments in each digit. Then I simply removed the displays from the breadboard. The only difference connection was connecting the output of the IC of the 1 Hz pin to the anode of the 2 dots to let it blinking. To power up the filament, I use a converter DC-DC with the primer and the secondary isolated. Is not necessary, but is more easy to implement in the breadboard, and connect the filament, each pin of the filament, to one diode of N4004. These both diodes will drop 0.7 volts each and lets the filament voltage near of the 2 volts DC. The common grid from the VFD display is connected to the plus 12.5 volts through a resistor of the 1K, and the remaining pins of the segments are connected direct to the position where is the displays of LED.